Welcome to all of you. We are already studying about the extraction of metal from in middle of the series, and earlier we studied about calcination, roasting and smelting as a process. But meanwhile, when I am teaching you smelting, when I am studying smelting, I got a term called flux. Flux, as I thought it is very important for you to know what is flux and how it impacts, how it is helpful in process of extraction. So flux, basically, sometimes when roasted ore or the oxide ore after oxide of ore after calcination or roasting, we found there is some impurities which are non-fusible, some impurities which are earthy in nature, which are non-fusible, and they present in the ore, which can be removed by using flux. In order to remove them, we add a substance called flux during smelting. Flux is added during smelting. Smelting, you know, it is reduction of oxygen, reduction of oxide in the presence of carbon. So flux is added during smelting to remove non-fusible earthy impurities. क्या कहने का मतलब है कि फ्लक्स एक सब्सटेंस है. जब हम रोस्टेड ओर ऑक्साइड निकालते हैं रोस्टेड ओर में से, तो उसके अंदर कुछ ऐसे पार्टिकल्स रह जाते हैं, कुछ ऐसे सब्सटेंस इंप्योरिटी नॉन मेटल्स रह जाते हैं जो नहीं निकल पाते और ऑक्साइड में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. तो जब हम स्मेल्टिंग करते हैं तो उसमें हम फ्लक्स ऐड करते हैं, और ये फ्लक्स कब ऐड करते हैं? जब हम स्मेल्टिंग का प्रोसेस स्टार्ट करते हैं. किस लिए ऐड करते हैं? कि उन इंप्योरिटीज को निकाल सके. जैसे वो इंप्योरिटीज, इट कंबाइंस दिस फ्लक्स व्हेन एडेड इन स्मेल्टिंग. फ्लक्स कंबाइन with the impurities in earthy impurities called slag. Flux with impurities like what we use in the terms, it's gog it's used for the impurities which are earthy in nature, which convert the gog into slag, and this slag can be removed in the process of smelting, because it is lighter than the metal oxide. The slag is lighter than metal oxide and can be removed physically time to time. These slag be lighter than the metal, floats over the metal oxide and can be removed time to time. Types of fluxes. Types of flux. There are two types of flux. One is called acidic flux and another is called basic flux. What are acidic and basic flux? Acidic flux are if the impurities are basic in nature. Impurities are basic in nature means the impurities of metal. Impurities basic in nature means like impurities of metal. When impurities are of basic in nature, then acidic flux is used. Acidic flux we used are like silicon oxide, which is a combination of non-metal, oxide of non-metal. The another flux is basic flux, when impurities are acidic in nature, like silicon oxide. Then the basic flux like calcium oxide and manganese oxide is used to remove these impurities. How these